Come on, jackass. Come on, come on. Stop pulling me, dummy. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, come on. You alright? You there? You there? Come on. Good boy, Dad. Good boy. Good boy, meathead. That's you? Come on. Good boy, meathead. That's a good old boy, huh? Big old dummy. Come on, Pop. Come on, you a big old dummy. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Let's go. Oh. Oh, shit. Here comes a van. I hate when vans pull up on me, dude. I hate that shit. Oh, that shit is gangbang the fuck out, too. Oh, I hate that shit, bro. That shit gets me nervous. Come on. Don't bust the bitch. Don't bust the bitch, dog. Come on. Come on, meathead. Come on, what's up, boy? What's up, meathead? Come on. I'm gonna just go ahead and talk. I'm pretty sure that Bama, that fool trolls me. I'm pretty sure she does. So I didn't even know what a troll was until like last week. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Look, Bam Bam, I don't know what your problem is, dog, and I don't really care, dog. You need the money, my boy. You need the money here. I don't, dog. I don't really need this. I'm doing this for a whole nother reason, dog. I'm doing this for the camaradas that are busted, dog. I'm doing this so I could get the packages going, the clothing line going. I can't be doing the shit you do, dog. It'll put a dent on my character, dog. It'll make me look bad, dog. If I'm trying to start a clothing line for the homies and I'm over here doing the shit you're doing, dog, and I try not to get in. I try to support you every chance I got. I try to support you, dude. I really did. But when I'm feeling fake vibes, dog, because you're intimidated by me, I gotta worry about bullshit. I'm not gonna pretend with you. I'm not gonna play with you. I'd just rather just go my own way, partner. That's how I am, dog. I'm not a YouTuber, dog. You are. You've been doing this for a long time, man, like 10 years. And I don't navigate like a kid on a social media. I just don't do that, dog. I get at you directly. I'm not playing. I don't got time for no games, dog. I'm a grown ass man like you are. Well, I am. I don't know if you are, but I am, dog. You know, I actually have responsibilities, dog. I actually have a house. I actually have a wife, dog. You don't have that, dog. You live with somebody. It's a big difference, dog. All right? You live in Alaska or wherever the fuck you live at. You have the opportunity to do whatever you want, dog. I don't. I live in the belly of the beast. And Bam, you don't get this, dog. But when you say you're active, my boy, it comes with rules, dog. You can't say you're both because you mislead a lot of people. You get all these bullshit disrespecting going back and forth instead of just being like, you know what? I'm a family guy. I live in Atlanta or whatever the fuck, and this is what I do. That would be so much easier, dog, than you saying you're active, dog. Because when you say you're active, that means you come with restraints, dog, and you come with discipline that you don't have. That means you have to follow the rules, dog. It's not a game, dog. There's people that are never coming home over this shit, and you want to play with it, like. It's weird, fool. It's just really weird to me, man. Dude, you're trying to press the wrong person, but you're trying to do it from a distance. Like, that's the softest shit I have ever seen, dog. Like, just as a man growing up or a boy fighting or whatever the fuck. I don't know who taught you this. I don't know if you had a dad growing up, or you had brothers growing up. I don't know, dog. Well, probably not, because You were really into comic books, so that means you had no life, dog. There's no way. There's no way a kid that has a game of shit to do is collecting comic books. That's for a kid that don't have nothing to do. I played football, basketball, baseball. I was in the streets, dog. Little, young. You weren't, dog. I could tell. Yeah, I could just tell. And the thing is with Bam Bam is because you don't have something doesn't mean the next man can't have it, or because you can't do something because you have a drug problem doesn't mean everybody else has a drug problem, dog. That doesn't mean that, Bam Bam. That means you can't cope. That means you can't take care of your family. That doesn't mean just because you're weak doesn't mean everybody else is, dog. You gotta learn how to um just play your position, dog. Like some of us, like, you see that Mercedes? That's my garage, partner. That's really my Mercedes, partner. That's really my Mercedes sitting on 22. That's really mine, dog. That's not my wife's. That's not my mom's. That's mine's. You know? That's not fucking. I don't live with my mom, Bam Bam. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh, I haven't seen my neighbor right now. Shit. Oh shit. Talking to this dummy. Come on. Sorry about that. Come on, pop. So, man, we're too different. You want to be a part of this world, dog, but you're just not made for it, dog. So you're 50 years old and you want to act like you're 10 or 15, dog. Like grown men don't do what you're doing, dog. Grown men start building for tomorrow, dog. You don't know nothing about that because you live with your mammy. Come on. That's not my bad, dog. I hope you do stay off with drugs. I hope you do fucking get your shit together. I don't wish that shit on nobody, but don't because you can't do it, dog. Don't think everybody else is fucking up like you. Don't think that, dog. Some of us really did shit in prison. Like we networked. We didn't just sit there with our hands under our ass like some people. You know. I'm really disappointed in you though, the way you were picking on that disability kid, dog. Like I don't want to bump heads with you, dog. That's low. That's like I wouldn't even feel comfortable. I feel like I was playing chess with a child molester. That's how I feel. Like just watching you, how you were acting towards that dude. Like that's just way out, dog. Like you don't do that to nobody. Nobody, dog. You don't talk to his mom like that. You don't treat his mom and his dad. You put them on their knees, dog. Like if they were begging you. Like, dog, you don't do that. You don't do that to nobody. And then you don't want to fight. So why would you do that? You're not gonna give nobody a head up fight. So why would you disrespect them like that? That's how I know you didn't grow up like me, man. You didn't grow up in the streets, my boy. I know you didn't. It's just the maniac you got, dog. You act like a non-affiliate to the team. Come on, boys, hurry up. Come on, Pop. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head, big boy. Come on, big boy. There you go. Good old boy. That's a good old boy. Go, Pop. Go. Go, Dad. Go. 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 I'm sorry. Go. I'm sorry, you hear? He's a big old boy. Let me see your leash. 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 What's up, baby? Go. Go sit down. Let me turn on. No. Hold on. Let me turn off the water. Yeah, hold on. All right. Yeah, so I think it would be best to like refrain from it. We make each other look stupid, dog, when we do this shit. Man, you don't know, you don't understand this shit, dog. We're too old to be going up back and forth. We're too old to be doing this kind of shit, dog. But I'm a real gangster, my boy. Like I'll pull up and like a dummy. I'm real childish, and I should be a lot more mature. But when you have somebody that's like you, dog, you go crazy, dog, because I seen you picking on that kid that's disabled. I seen you picking on his mom, dog. That's just something I doesn't do, dog. And I forgot that you're not, dog. So I gotta remember that, you know. But picking on a disabled, everybody think that that's your op. That fat white boy's your op? Come on, dog. Who says that? I'm gonna turn off the light in the garage, baby. Is that the food done? Yeah. Oh, I got it. Oh, shit. Here, I'll eat then. What is it? This right here?
Alright, because he's trying to come in here every year, that's why.
So what are you gonna do then?
Just go turn off then.
Alright. Hold on, Pop. I'm gonna turn it off right now, baby. Hold on. Oh, shit. I forgot what. I gotta find out what. Hold on. I'll be back in right now. Hold on. You know, like, You look at the narrative on the podcast and all that. They don't do it. They don't do none of this shit, dog. They don't do none of this. They don't do none of this, dog. Like they just don't do that. See, Bam Bam, you think that everybody's trying to steal your shine. Nobody wants your shine, dog. We're two different people. I don't communicate with the people you communicate with, dog. Like we're two different people, dog. So me being around you, you don't gotta be intimidated, dog. You're never gonna be on my level. No, but I'm not. You're like that, Bam Bam. I'm not like that, dog. Subscribers don't mean the world to me, dog. That doesn't pay my rent, my boy. I wish it did. I wish it did. But I just think the best thing to do is just leave each other alone, dog, because you're never going to want to fight. And I don't want to keep texting with each other because that's just gay. It's just gay, dog. It's just gay. And I think we're too old to be doing that shit, dog. I got kids that are in college, dog. You know what my daughter's with? What are you doing? You know? What did I say? I can't see. Yeah, he does. I mean, it was still actually give him a reason. Like this is what I think, dog. Right? Okay, like on TikTok, I have 6,000 followers, right? But there's no. It's just I don't know. Maybe because YouTube's pushing me away. I keep It's like a girlfriend, you know, like them girls that don't want to be with you, and you keep getting mad, you keep trying. They're like, no, I got a boyfriend. You're like, fuck. That's how I feel with YouTube. Like, it's like, what am I doing wrong? Right? Like, I try everything, dog. I try to be nice to fucking Bam Bam. I try to be nice to this person. I try all that shit. It don't work for me, dog. Like, so I'm like, when I go to YouTube, oh man, I'm cracking over there. I'm popping. Everybody loves me. Like, you know, but when I come to YouTube, it's like I got a shit fucking dust all over me, dude. So I've been sanding all kinds of shit today. So it's like there's no homies rather build a bridge for a PC than to see any homie make it on YouTube, and that's just like it blows me away, dog. Like that shit blows me away. And he's the main one. Hey, dog. They came to me with peace, right? I'm like, let's do it. You know, like, okay, anything that's better for the people, for the homies, that makes, you know, anything that moves forward, that betters, I'm with that, dog. But the whole time you guys call peace, you guys are trying to calm me down so you guys could do stupid shit so I won't say nothing. Nah, dog. I'm not your buffoon. I'm not your idiot. You know, that's just the way I felt. It's like, damn, dude, why you guys call me to the table to do this, to act like dog? That's just weird shit to me. You know, so I don't know. Yeah, he does. He feels safe as fuck. I hope. I don't know, though. I just wish he would like get some balls and come down here. Let me see. Make sure this one's hot. Why is this light on? Oh, God. Gotta make sure this is all locked up. See, and then, like, if you watch, what did you say? Talk to Bams on the horn? Nah, right now, dog, the best thing for me to do, dog, is to, continue what I'm doing and just build my channel, and not because I try to be cool with them, you know, and I try to be cool with both of them. And then both they drop videos back to back, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was just nothing. So, anyways, I'm not used to that kind of shit, dog. Like, I'm not used to posting something. Like, if I'm talking to somebody else and somebody's like, hey, can you post a receipt or something? And I post a receipt. I'm not used to somebody like hurry up and screenshotting it and then holding it, and then they hear a story, then they, oh, look what I got. I got something. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, I didn't even know you had that. Like that's just weird. Like, I'm not used to none of that shit, dog. And that's like more of a girls kind of, like, women do that, you know. Like, maybe I got to get used to it. I don't know, dog. Like, if I'm talking to somebody, like right now, somebody's probably recording me, right? So tomorrow when I get in an argument, they're gonna bring it up and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you said this." Like, I'm not used to none of that shit, dog. I don't do that, dog. I'm a grown ass man. Like in my world, we don't do shit like that. I gotta get used to it though. There's nothing really for There's really nothing for me to talk to him about though, dog. Like I tried it, you know, I tried and um I have I have a I have how do I say it? I have a goal to try and reach, you know, and he would just be in the way. He's not. I'm trying to get something going, dog. Like when my clothing line going. I got some stuff in the house, sweatshirts. I'm gonna do women's clothing and everything, to where every time I get to $500 in selling clothes, I'm gonna have like a little a tally or something on my page, so you'll be able to see what how much money I'm getting or whatever. So as soon as I get to $500, I'll do a raffle, and people can send me their loved one's name, and whoever's name I pull, I'm gonna send them a package, 350-ounce package. So the more clothes I sell, the more the packages I'll send for free, you know. So that was my whole goal, dog, just to get back to the homies that are busted, and just, you know, do something different, open up some doors for some homies, dog. So he's not on that type of page, dog. So there's no reason to have like that's what type of page I'm on, dog. I'm not on like, I don't want to troll people, dog. Like it's just I don't do that. I do it for a day or two, but I'm good, dog. You know. And then it's like, I don't know, dog. It's weird. He like there's so many things that he's brought up for, and I after I done homework, I'm like, damn, that's where he got that from, or that's where he heard that from, and it's never true. Like he said, he's talking to my homeboy Toker. Like my homeboy Toker don't know you, dog. My homeboy Toker is old as fuck. Why would he even talk to you? Like it didn't make no sense, dog. Like there's this stupid shit like that. There's no reason to do that, dog. Like I have nothing to hide, dog. Like what the fuck are you looking for? If my homeboys ain't out here saying shit, then what are you looking for? You know what I mean? Like this shit don't make sense, dog. It don't make no sense to me. Like what the fuck are you looking for? You know, it's not right to poke the bear, dog, from a distance and like disrespect somebody and not give them the run back. If I disrespect you, I'm gonna let you get your run back every single time. Every single time. Every single time. I'm not gonna disrespect you and then go run to the Midwest. Like I'm not gonna do that shit gay, dog. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, I can't see. Hold on. I can't see. Fuck. Oh, shit, dude. You know, the thing that trips me out is like if you post a picture of I don't know, you fucking breaking up with your girl, that fool's gonna screenshot it and then put it on a fucking edit the shit all over. I don't know how to edit nothing, dog. And then he's gonna edit everything, make it look like your girl was talking to him and she like, I don't know how to do that shit. I don't do shit like that, dog. That's just weird shit. Like you can't come, like, it's just weird, dog. Like he done that shit with my pictures, like videos that had nothing to do with him. And he'll put them up saying that this and this. Like I can't do no shit like that, dog. That's just what a woman does. I don't do shit like that. I can't get used to that shit. Come on. What's up, boy? You all right? What's up, meathead? What's up, boy? What's up, boy? What's up, boy? What's up, man? What's up in his stinky? What's up in his stinky? What's up, boy? What?
The horse is plain, right? Mm-hmm. Hot dog plain. Mm-hmm. And then this is cooling off.
What is that?
Rice.
Oh, all right.
You want me to put a hot dog in it?
No, yeah, please. I'm gonna see what Cookie's doing. What's up, Mom? Oh, what's up, Mama Cook? What's up, Mama Cook? Yeah, she has her head sticking outside. She's waiting on cats. So you ever seen a cat do? I mean, a pit bull do this? Look. Let's see if you guys can see it. Hold on. Look, you see her? Can you guys see her? Oh shit! Can you see her? She has her head. She's laying down, but her head is sticking outside, and she's looking for cats. You see her? See her? Look, they're just. What's up, mom? She lays down inside, but her head sticks outside, so she could just stare at the cats jumping the gate. What's up, boy? What's up, girl? What's up, mama? Hey, what's up, mama? That's a big old boy. Hey, what's up, mom? Look, boy. Cookie. Look, mom. Look. Fuck you and shit. She's mean though. What's up? Is it done?
Yeah, that's yours. There's Boris's. Oh God, look. And then this is Boris's. This is cookies.
Thank you, babe.
Ah. Boris, you're here.
Oh, Boris, what do you do? You came inside? I gotta charge my phone.
He was like trying to like intimidate me. He was like put his face up like give me something and I'll move. Why I give him half of the hot dog to move?
Shut up, Cookie.
He's got me crazy.
Man, I'm dirty. I'm gonna wash my hands. No, hell no, I can't get the thing around. Hold on, thing right. I've been thinking about my other wife. I've been thinking about my other wife. I miss her a lot.
Poor you.
I do.
Poor you. You miss her a lot, but when you had her, you didn't give a fuck. So.
No, I did. I wish I could have her back.
You can at any given moment. Not hard. Anybody can have her back.
Don't talk like that about her.
It's not my fault. She brought that upon herself.
Do not start talking about her.
She brought that upon herself. I'm sorry.
It hurts me when you talk about her.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Dude, what do you want me to make you something to drink?
Nope. Nope.
Why not?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Nope.
Come on.
No way.
Why?
Nope.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Nope.
You're tripping for no
Where's Boris' food at?
Hey, it's right there. I just told you where it was at. On top of the donuts and the two and the rice.
I was hungry too.
Oh, you weren't. I'm gonna get cookie. Yours already.
Whose? Cookies?
Yeah, it's not. It's hot though.
She probably ate already.
It's hot as hell.
You know what's fucked up? My car, right? It only has 1,100 miles on it.
The rice is really hot.
All right. And people offered me 19 for it. And I told him, he was like, yeah, let's go back to it. You know, I'll go to the bank and I'll meet you at your house. I forgot why I was like, no, we'll do it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, that night came and they tried to steal my fucking car. I swear to God. And they tried to go through the trunk because the computer's back there. And that's how you start it because the battery and all that shit's back there. So they went into the trunk and then I don't know what the hell they were doing, but I should have just sold the fucking car that day, dog. And well, I have a chip in it in my bins. I have over 1,000 horsepower. So when that shit happened to my car, I took it to the dealership. They said I voided the warranty because I put that chip in it. I swear to God, I took the chip out, and when they connected the car to the computer, it told them exactly when I took the chip out. He's like, you took it out at 9:12 this morning. I was like, oh wow. So it voided all my warranty on the car. Swear to God, it even voided my insurance. That shit, fucking straight bit me in my ass.
Wow, what was that?
Mm-hmm. That's a badass look. You want your food or what, boys? You know I could be over there on TikTok. I'm already monetized. I got 6,000 followers over there. Almost 6,000 followers. I need like 3 more. I pay for my lives and everything, and I don't do it. The first time I went live over there, I had like 100 and some people in the fucking chat the whole night. It's completely different over there. But everybody over there is young. That's the only thing I don't like. They're young as hell. Not young, but they're young. What's that? From Gardena, big dog. Want your food? You want your food or what? Come on, get your food. Ah. What the hell is this? Hey, Papa, over here. Here's some hot dogs right now. Here, Papa, over here. Here, boom, boom, here. Boys, look. Here, boy. Here. Look at that. Look right here. You don't got no dry food? Here. Let me get you some dry food. Get your hot dogs. Get your hot dogs right there, boys. Get your hot dogs, boy. Let me get some dry food right now. Hold on. Get your hot dogs, boys. Get your hot dog right there, boys. Look right here, look at your hot dog right here. Look, Papa, look. Oh, shit. Right here, look right there. Your hot dogs right there, man. Right here, look right there. Right there, look right there, man. There, right there, right there. You see him right there? Get your hot dogs. Dumbass. Oh, it's hot. Fucking. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Hey, that rice is horrible. I don't want that shit. That shit's horrible. The hell? Man, that shit's nasty. That fucking rice is horrible, right? That shit's trash. The rice is trash. Yeah, that shit's trash. That shit really trash, dude. Why would you give me some shit like that? Huh? Don't That shit's horrible. I'm not gonna eat that shit. That shit's horrible. That shit's horrendous. What are you talking about? That shit's nasty. That's what he said. I don't know. That was, I don't know where I don't even care, dog. He said a lot of things that I just don't care. I'm like, Bam has lost touch with the world, dog. He really thinks that the little money that he makes, that's it. That fool has no idea, dog. That, what's up, boy? What's up? Hi. What's up, my dad? Oh, watch your head. Watch your head. What's up, boy? Come here. Come here, old man. Come here. Come here. Come here. What's up, my baby? Huh? What's up, old man? Come here. What's up, boy? Huh? He's an old man. What's up, boy? This is my celly right here. What's up, my boy? Huh? Come here. What's up, my dad? Here. Come here. What's up, my boy? Huh? Come here. What's happening here? Come on, go sit down. Come on, sit down. Lay down, boys. Want to clean your ears? Want to clean your ears or what? Come on, lay down. Lay down. Boy, sit down. I don't know what's up with man. I don't. He's not. I don't know if because every time I don't know how many of you guys are gang members, right? And how many regular people, right? Regular Joes. When you're gang affiliated, dog, even if you're like out of town or something, you could see it, you could feel it, you could sense it. And some people just don't carry it. They grow out of it, you know. And that's what happened with him. And there's nothing wrong with it, but it's like if Bam was serious, right? He could look. There's no dropouts that can make money like an active person could. It's impossible. Not as far as marketing goes, sponsorships goes, any of that, mainstream, any of that. Because if you think about it, right, name one dropout that has a sponsorship that's with anybody. I'm gonna wait. I can name like 5 or 6, 10, 15 gang members that have sponsorships with shirts, hats, shoes. No dropout has a sponsorship. It's unheard of. And this is the reason why. It's a risk. So shut up. It's a risk. See, like if Bama, right? He has about 1,000. He has almost 2,000 followers, right? That's it. He's making noise. With 2,000 followers, he could be starting a football tournament between neighborhoods, a basketball tournament between rival neighborhoods, a boxing tournament between rival neighborhoods. Any city you're in, they will help you out. If you tell me this, we're gonna throw a tournament, a boxing tournament for some rival gang members. We promise there'll be no shooting, no nothing. They will open up the parks to you. They will open up restaurants to you. Trust me on this. Anybody that goes into a place of business that's a gang member and they're going in there with we're trying to put the guns down, businesses will open up their doors to you. You have no idea. A dropout cannot do that. They can't do that. That's why I'm like, there's no homies that have big platforms other than like Lucky, High Power Fitness, and those are like the only ones, right? You give me 10,000 subscribers, my boy, I'm gonna have it cracked, and trust me, dog, because you're reaching out to a lot more people. You're reaching out. You could have a tournament of a bunch of neighborhoods. You could start something. You could do things, dog. You can open up doors for homies, dog. Like me, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna waste my time on a dropout, dog, when I could just turn around and give that same energy to a good homie or a good youngster, dog, that needs guidance, and then wasting my time on somebody that's already checked in. That don't make no sense to me, dog. That just don't add up to me. Like, it just doesn't, dog. I don't understand why these, like, man, they don't want to see no homies. They don't want to grow themselves. They're happy with what they're getting, dog. They're happy with the crumbs that the dropouts are like throwing them back down. Like, what the fuck? You're settling for that? That's not what I'm used to, my boy. I'm not used to none of that. Good evening, good evening. You know, I'm into everywhere in life or with anybody, dog. Like, I'm always like being a part of a team. Like, if I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna get you in. You get in, you get me in. Like, you don't even gotta say it. It goes without saying, dog. And like right here, everybody's. If you think about it, right? What's up, boy? What's up? What's up with you? What's up with you, huh? Like, there's just so many things you could be doing. Like, there's just so many opportunities out there, and nobody's taking advantage of them. Like, my homeboy told me, start marketing. If I change my my content, my homeboy said that he'll sponsor me. He'll pay me to promote his business, but he doesn't want me promoting his business, even though he's a gang member and he's an active gang member. He don't want me promoting his business, and I understand that. But he's like, just change what you're talking about. And he's like, you got 6,000 followers. He knows that's an investment, dog. So I could be doing that too, and I'm not, dog. I'm like still getting caught up in these stupid ass arguments. And like my homeboy would have seen me doing that, he would have been like, oh yeah, fool, I'm not fucking with you. And I was thinking about that the whole day. Like, my homeboy sees this, he's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? And it's right, dog. Like, we're of age, dog. Like, we shouldn't be acting like kids. It's hard. It's hard to, when somebody's poking at you, dog, poking and poking and poking. You're like, what the fuck? It's like somebody driving by every night going, fuck your mom, fuck your mom. Like, every night, fuck your mom. And they just keep driving, dog. Like, what the fuck? That's how it feels with Bam Bam. Like, pull over. Like, pull over. Like, there's no reason to disrespect each other and bring each other down, dog. If you don't want to fight, you don't want to catch the bus or catch the train, you should just refrain from what you're saying, dog, because it's way out. It's just way out, Let's see. What is it? Yeah, I know. I know. I know. It's like what's fucked up is like I never knew about YouTube, dog. Like, when I say that I didn't know about YouTube, I didn't know about YouTube until like a couple months ago, dog. Like, I thought YouTube was just like where you hey, how do you fix your shoe, or how do you fix your remote control? That's what I thought it was about. I didn't know that the people that I was watching, those were channels, and I didn't know none of that, dog. I've been in jail my whole life. I'm not lying about this. I'm not Bam Bam. I haven't been doing this for 15 years. I really just started doing this a couple months ago. So when I seen when I was like, I think the first person I seen was Boxer from you guys know what I'm talking about. I used to trip off a Boxer. I said, really, that was like when I did it in Riverside. You're gonna fall, dumbass. And I used to be by myself a lot. And I had nothing to do, so I used to just watch him. I used to really like the way he used to talk, about Boxer he used to catch me on these little stories, and I would be all intrigued by him. But I started going to YouTube because of him. And then I didn't know he was a dropout until for 9 weeks. And I was like, this fool's a dropout? I was like, what? And I just didn't know. And then I didn't know that everybody was a dropout. Like, I didn't know none of this shit, dog. And I was like, it was just weird. So when I jumped on, I didn't know you have to I don't know. It's just weird, dog. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to be a chameleon. You know, I don't know how to do any of that shit. Bam Bam's really good at that. That's why I was like, when he said this new piece, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna try to learn this YouTube from him because he gets that. He gets the YouTube part of life. Like I wanted to learn from him. You know, like I was like, damn, this fool shoots that shit. I'm not an idiot, dog. Like I know when I should learn from somebody, and I was like, damn, I'm probably gonna pick up game. But when he started acting like a girl, like from off the gate, I was like, oh yeah, like this fool has no intentions. Like I can't surround myself with somebody that has no intentions of really like I can't fuck with you, dog. Either we're all in together or we just don't fuck with each other. And that's what I told him. You know, they came to me. You know what it is though? To tell you the truth, I'm on dirty, dude. Bama can't figure it out. He's like, how is this fool so cocky? I'm not a dropout. I never locked it up. And he's like, well, I know how Bama is. Well, how does he do this? And how does he that? Oh, it has to be this person's. It has to be, no, it's mine. I just didn't sit in prison, dog, like this my whole life. I was getting money, dog. I get money. You say you talk to my homies and they should have, then they told you the boy gets money, you know? Like, you shouldn't be surprised that a homie's getting by, dog. Like, just because you're not doing something doesn't mean the next man can't do it. Bam, bam. Who's that, Wolf? I don't know where the fuck he went. But it is what it is, though. I couldn't be on no fucking talk. I couldn't do no podcasting with them motherfuckers. Anyways, I'll be doing a podcast and they'll have some dropouts come on. I'll start wigging out. I'll start flipping out right then and there. I won't shut up. I'm like, what the fuck? I got plans, dog. I'm so far, like, I'm not trying to, maybe you guys too, I don't know, I'm not trying to say you're not, but so far, dog, I'm the only channel, dog, that's like standing on business. Like, I don't bend, dog. I don't have to. I'm not going to. I don't want to get nowhere coattailing. I just don't want to get nowhere like that. Who is that? What? Light, is that you? I'm not even high yet and I'm hearing fucking people talk. You know, you gotta, this is like, this is how this is how I go about things. Everything that I try to involve myself in. I'm not that 26-year-old kid no more, you know, like, I feel like I am though, dog, like, I feel like I could run the streets with the best of them, and, but I'm at that age, dog, where I should be already relaxing and chilling, you know, and I'm in a position in my life, dog, where most people aren't. They work their whole, like, our parents worked their whole lives to get to where I'm at right now, and I got it because of shortcuts, you know, and it's not fair, but I got it though. So everybody that's working every day and putting in them extra hours, I don't have to do that because my house is paid off, right? Like I already have it. I have what people are trying to get already, you know? And so I try to use my time with opening up doors, dog. Like anything I do, dog, I try to open up doors. Like I'm a real team player. So when I'm around people that aren't like that, I get offended. I get offended. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just do. I get offended. You know? Like, how you gonna tell me how like Campolero, how you gonna come to me, bring me some business opportunities, some really good, we were like on the same page, we're gonna do something, and then the next day have a threesome with fucking Exposed Tube and L. Like, what the fuck did you just do right now? Like, and I'm not supposed to say nothing? That's just weird, dog. All that's just weird. We could have just did with all that. We should have just left each other alone. Chilled. That's what I'm gonna do this time. What did you say? Let me see. Oh, um, all kinds of different things, dog. Like um, it could be weed, like weed, cards, PlayStation. I won 2 tournaments last year, total of like $28,000. Um, I bought 2 acres. What else did I do? Wait a minute. I bought 2 acres. I paid the property taxes. What did I do with that money? I did something with it. What is Cookie doing? Oh, I had the floors redone. I had the floors redone. And I had the floors redone in the bathroom. That's what I did with that money. And then no, I'm lying. I won 16,000 off of PlayStation. I got the floors done, the bathroom done, and then I won 14 off of the Canelo and Crawford fight. I took Crawford all day, and with that money, I went and bought 2 acres across the street. One of them went for 89,000. So I'm always into something, you know. Always. Like I haven't really, because I knew we were gonna sell this place, so I haven't really been trying to look for no like job around here because I don't want to. I'm not gonna live over here, so I don't want to get stuck over here. Dog. I just don't want to do that. So my plan was to do what I was doing and sell the pad, but we took the house off the market to get it redone, and what did I do? What the fuck did I do? Oh, I had a bunch of motorcycles I was doing too. I do all kinds of shit, dog. I do all kinds of shit. Mini bikes is a good hustle, dog. Like the house, right? The house is it's paid off. Paid 96 racks for it, and right now it's worth 245. That's a nice come up. We don't owe the bank or anything. That's all me. So I'm looking at some place for 89,000 in Blight. And so I want to snatch that place up. It has like 3.5 acres because the 2 acres that I had just bought, I want to put duplexes on them for my daughters. That's my plan. So, sell this place for 245, buy that other place for 89, and I want to open up my clothing line with it. I'm gonna dump a nice chunk of money into it, so I could do marketing and all that. That's why I've been on social media. That's why I've been like just, you know, getting my motion, oh, my leg. Hey babe, I've been thinking about my other girlfriend, and I really love her. Okay, I got the hats. What I changed? I got the hats. You see it?
What'd you say?
I've been thinking about my other girl.
You've been thinking about another girl?
Yeah.
About what?
That I love her.
Shut up. Hey, that rice tastes like trash, huh?
Okay, yeah, hell yeah, I told you that. The hats, right? But I changed the color of the logo, and then I got the sweatshirts. This is the back. Oh, this is the front.
You got another girlfriend then?
You guys see it right there, right? You see it? You see that? You see it? You see that? I stuck that shit in there, baby. You see that? And then this is the back. So now now I have this in color. It's purple or some shit. It looks a lot better. So that's one of my plans too, to get this going.
Here.
No, what is it?
Give it to Boris.
hear me. Yeah, no, I do. I do. I do. It'd be the smartest thing to just. I wasn't supposed. We were supposed to be done already. Does that make sense? Like there was no reason to. Like there was a manager position open at AutoZone, and I fuck with them really good. Like, and I should have went in there and got it, and I didn't. And like, I could have went in there and got it. Trust me, with no application. Trust me, with no interview. I mean, here. Here, take it. 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 No, take it. Here, move. You ready? It's right here. It's right there. No, you're acting stupid, Boris. So I should have took the job, but I didn't think I was gonna be here. Yeah, but property. That's the property and uh what are you doing? Yeah, we like I don't know. I've always been like that, you know. And then white lightning too. I made a total like I got it reading. I think I made like $12,000 off of just white lightning last year. Yeah. So I'm always doing something. See, when you don't have rent, dog, it makes things easier. You know, it makes things a lot easier because we only have to pay our tax property taxes once a year. That's $1,200. That's it. But my girl she wants to open up a 24-hour recycling center. That's what she wants to do. I think that shit's pretty smart. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Do you have credit cards? Yes. No. Well, yeah. I have one, but I don't have it. My mom has it. She has a card in my name, and then she has a card in my name. So I guess yeah, because fucking because of her. But my girl does. The only things I have is what's it called, Cash App and PayPal, and I use my mom's or my girl's bank account. Either or. And nobody ever asked me no shit like that. Yeah, I didn't know it was so hard to get a bank account either. I never knew that shit. I thought you could just like open up a bank account. That's what you can't do. I never knew that shit. That shit hard. See, I wanna see before, right? I used to blow money like as soon as I made it, I would blow it, and I never knew what like being responsible was, you know, because I never, I never, I never been on my own until like this time. Like my whole life, I've been in jail. So when I would come home, I would either be at my mom's or I would be at some girl's house. It was either or, and I always went home. You know, that was my story. But I was never out that long enough. Like I would be out for like 6 months, 3 months, go back for like 7 years, come out, be out for 9 days, go back for 9 years, like shit like that. So like I never knew. Like what my mom used to tell me that shit. My mom would be like, "You don't know how it is to pay bills," and I used to like I'd be like, "Man, this can't be that hard, man." Not too long ago, my girl, she went to jail. She just got out of jail. She went to jail because of my dumb ass. She was gone for a while. So she got out like in July. I forgot when no, in March. She got out in March, and she was gone that whole time. I was like the first time I had ever been on my own ever. That shit was scary. Yeah, and look, I'm gonna tell you, I've been to Pelican Bay, I've been to High Desert, I've been to the shoes. Nothing was more scarier than being by myself And then the light bill notice coming in. Oh my God! I've never been so stressed out in my. Oh my God! Man, I was like, I gotta pay this thing without my mom because the bill. Remember, the bill was like fucking $5,000. So they're like, if we don't get with some money by the day or whatever, we're gonna turn it off. I was like, I've never in my life been like that. Like I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And then, oh, I didn't. They wanted like $3,000, like right then and there. You know what? I kept calling them all day and going, and I locked my account, so they had to keep my shit on for 180 days until they could unlock my account. I swear to God. I swear to God. So that shit just it stayed on for like another fucking 5 or 6 months. I swear to God. I'll never forget that. That was probably the scariest feeling I've ever felt in my life. And I remember being stressed out and I was like, damn. I remember being in jail and my girl would have the kids and she would do it with the kids. The rent. I was like, damn, how does she do all that shit? I couldn't do it. I don't know. I couldn't do it. That's why I think women are stronger than men. I couldn't do it. That shit spooked the shit out of me. What's up, boy? What's up, Mia? You alright? You alright? That's my boy right there. That's just funny. That shit had me wigging out, dog. I was wigging out when that shit happened. Oh man, I'll never forget that shit. I don't know how people like. I was like, I don't know how you guys do this shit. It's easy. It's you know what? For almost 2 years, that shit was way out. Like I felt like I was in jail again though, because I had a program. My girl came home and fucked it all up. Like I do things like I've always been like that. You know, like I do things at a certain time. Like I'll get up like at 5:30 or 6 in the morning. I'll feed the dogs by 7. Like they'll both be, you know, like she already have his walk. Like I like to do all that shit. Um, Shut up. I could make like I don't know. I would make 90 eggs last like 2 weeks. Like I know I would do all kinds of shit. What's up, boy? What's up, me head? What's up, any? Oh, you farted. Oh, you farted. What's up, old man? Woo! You gotta go outside or what? What's up? You wanna go outside? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Right now, Dad. That's the reason why I got a parole watch. Hey, babe. Why did I get a parole? Cause of who? She said cause of her. What's up, baby boy? Cause of him. What's up, my boy, huh? What's up, baby boy? Yeah, I was living alone for 2 years. That shit was yeah, I don't know. I like being. I like when I would be in a joint. I used to like to be by myself for a little while. Like I don't know. I like to be by myself sometimes. I was in the county by myself one time for like a year and a half. I liked it. Hey, the back door. The whole time my girl was gone, the back door never shut. I never shut the back door in 2 years. Never shut it. That shit used to stay open all day, all night. That shit used to trip me out. Yeah, you stinking, boy. Whoo, you stinking. Whoa. I was thinking, where my blunts at or something? Shit. Hey, what are you doing? At one time,
One time in band camp, no. And one time I got out of prison, right? And they gave me a you gotta go to the bathroom? You gotta hold on, dude. So you're oh yeah, I've been on parole for a while. Um uh I get up I come home, right? And my parole officer was like, I need you to go down to the GR office and you gotta get on GR because I gotta put it in my file that I'm getting you assistance because they make a big deal about that they gotta have proof that you went like they gave you some kind of assistance. Like it's sometimes some of your parole officers make a big deal. This one was making a bigger deal about it. I was like, man, fuck this. So I went down to the county office and they do the whole little thing. So I was there for like I don't know like an hour, right? So I get my card. What are you doing? What are you doing, dickhead? You want to go pee pee cock or what? You stinking. Hold on, Dad. So they I get the car right, and I I was living in Gardena at this time. This wasn't this time. This was like 2013. So um, I get this card. I get this fucking EBT card, and I put it inside the in the drawer at my mom's house. And that was like in I came home in Christmas in 2013, Christmas Eve, and so July of the next year, yeah, July of 2014. It was 4th of July, and I forgot all about the EBT card. I forgot all about that son of a bitch, and I checked it, and it was like fucking $1,500 in food stamps and like fucking $1,000 in cat. I was like, what the fuck? I'll never forget that shit. So we threw a big ass barbecue. Back there, a big ass barbecue. You know the pool, the little kid pools. I remember I bought it. It had a pool of sodas and beers. I'll never forget that shit. I spent like $700 on that fucking barbecue. Yes, sir. I'll parole now. I got a parole because of my dog. I was living in Pedro too. No, what was I? I was in Gardena. You guys don't play PS5? Who plays no PS5 or nothing? Yeah. Yep. I was working at D&D warehousing or something. I was doing some kind of loading up trucks or something. But from there, I ended up going to because my mom's a longshoreman, so every time there'll be an opening at the shipping companies, whatever, she would get me in. So true story. So she got me in on the waiting list to be a crane operator. Swear to God. And remember I told you I threw that barbecue on 4th of July? Well, my mom was supposed to leave that night to Mexico. I used to live on a dead end in Gardena. My house used to be a spot. So I threw a big ass barbecue. My mom didn't go to. She came back for some reason. When she pulled up, there was like 60 people at the house, and she fucking blew a head gasket. And I ended up going back to jail that night because I took off with my ex old lady or some shit, and I think I got no. I got in a high speed chase, and I ended up going back to prison. I fucked off the fucking crane operating job. They was gonna start me off at like at $130,000. Swear to God. Just for training me in 1 week, I was making like fucking $4,000 and I was like for 3 hours a day, I wasn't doing nothing. They were paying me a lot of money to get trained. I used to go, but I didn't know no better. I didn't care. I wish I would have had that opportunity now. Parole's not the same no more. Yeah, my mom's been there since like 92, like 92. Yeah, that's like 92. Yes, sir. I remember when the longshoreman. I remember when I was just a Navy base. I remember when being a kid, there was a Navy base right there. Every day I used to go to the Navy base, and I used to work in the fucking film in the theater. I used to fucking play movies for the Navy base every day with my aunt. Longshoremen make good money. Yeah, I never knew like I'm not lying to you. Like I probably grew up like 4 years ago. I'm not lying to you. Like I, it's like I'm not. I don't know. It's just weird. It's like weird. Like I didn't know what life was about, dog. Like I swear to God, I thought it. Um, I want to say no, right? Because that's the cocky person inside of me. But there's like a few things that okay, like I know exactly what when my life went to. I know exactly what day like my life just went like to the left, and I remember going down that path. Like I remember telling myself like you're fucking up, like and yeah, I like it's just I don't know if I was to do anything different because I don't know if it would change the person I am, and I think that there's some things I would change, but I don't know. It's hard to explain, but the things I think I regret was not going to the Marines. I should have I should have really I should have did that. Like that's probably one of my biggest things because like I got cousins and my grandpas and all of them were in the service in the military. So like when we all get together, like I don't know, it's just like I watch them and it's like a little bond. Like I get envy of it. Like I'm like damn, like I don't know. It's different. They don't act no different towards me, but it's like they share something. Like they all share something. That's the only thing I regret. I think being in the military. I think I would if they had a draft. Like I would roll. I'd roll in a heartbeat. I never. That'll be like the first time I've ever did anything um to be proud of. And plus getting my GED. I got my GED. That shit took me a long time, but I got it. Hey, babe, Lila. She's gonna say I got my GED because of her. That's one of the hardest tests I've ever took in my life. I had to take that shit 4 times, 3 times. Where's my lighter at? Yeah, I read a lot. I read on. Let me get my lighter real quick. Excuse me. Where's my lighter at? I read best book I ever read was best book I ever read was Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett. The Man from St. Petersburg by Ken Follett. When the Stars Shine Down by Sidney Sheldon. And I'm missing one. Fat Tuesday by Jane and by Sandra Brown. Yeah, woo! I'm a bad man. That's a badass book. Badass book. That's a bad book. I read 2 books in one day. I'm not lying to you. Depending on what kind of setting I'm in. I like Daniel Steele too. I read everything. 48 Laws of Power. I read everything. 48 Laws of Power sucks. That's just not. It's like a book you got to read over and over. I wonder why. You know what? You know what gets me distracted when I see what is it? Did I read any what? No, maybe. I don't think so. I might wait. No, I don't think so. I read a lot of everything. Jackie Collins, Sidney Sheldon, Daniel Steele, Ken Follett, Sandra Brown. I read all kinds of books. That's a good ass book though. When the stars shine down by Sidney Sheldon and Fat Tuesday by Ken Follett. Those are some badass books. I swear to God they are. That shit got me pumped up right now. I remember I taught one of my studies how to read. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that shit. Yeah, hell yeah, they are better than movies. Especially when it's just you by yourself and you're smoking some bud and it's, oh my God, with some coffee. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I can't read out here though. I can't really. I can, but I can't. I don't know. There's too much shit going on. So when the stars shine down by Sidney Sheldon. When the stars shine down. It's about a woman. It's about a woman. It's a badass book, dog. I mean, that's a bad book. And Fat Tuesday by Sandra Brown, that's a really good one. And The Man from St. Petersburg by Ken Follett. Those are my 3 top favorites. And I'm missing one. Oh, and oh fuck, I forgot. You know what was a good ass book? One of a really, really good book. What's his name? Oh my God, the country singer that died. He used to sing that song Folsom. Folsom. Um, what's his name? Um, oh, what's his name? They did a movie about him. Oh, he. Oh my God, what's his name, dude? Oh my God, he has a really good book. Um, he's a country singer. Um, oh, not Hank Williams. What the fuck's his name? Yeah, Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. That's a good book. That's a really good book. That shit's a good fucking book right there. I didn't know he got robbed in Jamaica. You know that he got robbed in Jamaica on Christmas. They did a home invasion on him, and they were about to eat, and these fools had him all tied up. His whole family was tied up. His wife, his kids, everybody was tied up. They was getting robbed, and his wife started cooking or something for him. Like, you guys eat? I was like, what the fuck? And them fools, they took the gun, they took the all their shit off of them. They all ate dinner at the table. I was like, hell yeah! I thought that shit was bad as hell. I thought that shit was bad as hell because that kind of like that's happened to me. Not that's kind of happened to me before. I swear to God, it has. I swear to God, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that shit. Johnny Cash is a good ass book. That was a really good book. I read that in the county jail in like 2009. St. Petersburg. The man from St. Petersburg. And uh something the Pillars of the Earth. That's a good one. That's another one by Kim Foley. Pillars of the Earth. Oh, that's a damn good one. That's a real good one. It starts off really good. It blows my mind away. It starts off. And my girl reads a lot too, but she likes some urban books. I'll read them in 15 minutes. I'll knock them things back. The man from St. Petersburg. That's a good ass book too. Those are really good books. I think they're great. I used to get books all the time. My mom and her husband would send me books like once a week. You'll like that book right there. I read another good book too. Daniel Steele's about her son. I forgot what that shit's called. What's about her son that killed himself? That was a sad book. Oh, here's another one too. It's called Lonesome Dove, I think. Lonesome Dove. I mean, you might want to look up Lonesome Dove. It's a shit kicker, a western. That's with a black guy named Dietz in it. It's a really good fucking book. I have to all day. All day. What was I talking about now? What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, it's called Lonesome Dove or something Dove, but it's a shit kicker. It's a shit kicker in it. There's a black guy named Dietz in it. It's a good ass book. I remember we only had one book in my cell, and we were on a lockdown or something. And my cellie was Danny Boy from Eastside Wheeloss, and every night at 10 o'clock, because we were on lockdown. Yeah, we were on lockdown because we didn't have nothing coming, no books, no nothing. And we had that book for like we used to read. I think we used to read 3 chapters a night, every night. Like at 9 o'clock, either he would read or I would read, and that was our thing before we went to sleep because we had one book and they weren't giving us no books. So we would fucking he would read or I would read. It was like a fucking television. That shit, I'll never forget that shit. The shit I used to do, dog. I swear to God. Shit's crazy. Hey, on TikTok, I'm monetized already, and I'm never over there. Never over there. I don't know nobody over there. And I have 6,000 followers. I know like like 4 followers, really good. Are kind of good. I got them fucking 6,000 followers in fucking 2 months. I haven't got fucking 300 followers. Yeah, you know, that's what I was gonna say. You know what gets me discouraged is when people say that they got 4,000 fucking subscribers in a month. That shit fucking wigs me out. That shit really pisses me off, dude. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Hey, what made you ask that right now? That's a really like a really good question, but that's just something you like. You don't. Nobody ever. That's a really good question. What made you ask that though? Homies that like I had a celly, right, and he was a YA baby, and when I'm in a cell with somebody, um, I'm not grouchy, dog. Like I've had cellies like there's people in cells like they don't sit on each other's bunks. Like his food is his food, his food is his food. Like, hey, can I get a bag of chips? Like that's how it is. Like I don't live like that, dog. Like when I'm in a cell, I'm gonna be in a cell with like somebody like my brother. Like when me and my homeboy bad boy from my neighborhood with cellies and Centinela, we'll be butt naked in the cell arguing, butt ass naked. One of us will be bird bathing and the other one will be done working out, and I'll be waiting to go to school or whatever, and we'll be arguing butt ass naked. Because I used to be with his cousin, and he'll be standing right here, and the homies will be at the door like, "You guys are nuts." This is my homie from my hood. Like we grew up together. Like that's how I like to be in a cell, dog. Like we already have a gang of shit to stress about. Like I like to be in my cell with somebody that's my brother. Like I don't want to worry about my celly, you know. Like and I've lived like that. Like it's uncomfortable when you have a really good celly. It means a lot. Like some people, like you gotta understand, some people they fight with their cellies every day. Like every single day, they lock it. Like for 3 or 4 years, they lock horns every single day. Do, 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 do. Think about that. Right now, a grown ass man, every night before you go to bed, you know you're gonna go at least 5 minutes with somebody. That's not a good feeling, dog. And every night, my neighbors would go ham. Do, 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 every single night. Do, 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 for like 2 years. I'm like, what the fuck? I've seen people go in the cell, move in with each other, and kill each other, and go at it the same night, and been asking all week, "Hey, what's up with our moves, deputy? Or what's up with our moves? CO, can you move us together?" They get moved together, and they end up killing each other. Like I've seen all kinds of shit, you know. And oh, I can't see it. They call me Bambino, dog. Oh my gosh, they call me Bambino. Call me Bambino, dog. What do they call you, Drowsy? So that's all. Like, what was I talking about myself for? What was I talking about that for? I'm high, but yeah, I like to be in a cell with like somebody like my brother. Like, I don't know. I've always been. You're not allowed to fight, but you gotta fight. Like, a youngster from Tiny Boys. That's my boy. We were selling for like 3 years, you know. He went over my whole body because like I had my arm done, I had half of my chest done, half my stomach was done, a piece of my back was done, one leg was done. Like I was like that forever. And then he moved in with me. He was like, "Oh dog, I gotta fix you." That's what he used to tell me. I gotta fix you up. So he went over my whole body. You know, he went over. This isn't his work. He just went over everything. Some of my chest is, but he did my whole body. So when that fool would see me in day room, right? He'll see me in day room without a shirt, and I'll look at him. What the fuck you looking at? Like I tell him, "What were you looking at?" He was like, "I made you look like that, fool." I'm like, "Man, shut up, fool." He was like, "Yeah, dog. Nobody used to take you serious until I made you look like that." I used to die. I used to be dying when he told me that shit. But anyway, so he never played basketball, right? The boy youngster from Tiny Boys. He tattooed his fucking name on me. This motherfucker, watch. Where's the teeth at? Oh, it's on the teeth. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's right there. He on the teeth. He put a Y and a G. Motherfucker. There's a Y and a G in the teeth, and on my back there's a Y and a G. So we were now that shit was funny. So he's been like, he used to go like this with my boy youngster. He was yoked up. He was a YA baby. That fool he was big, dog. Not big, but he was real healthy. He was a hog. He was a hog. That's one of my best sellings ever. He beat me up twice though. That fool got me twice. That son of a bitch. So when he would drink, he would go like this. He would be like, I don't know why he used to do that shit. I was like, hey, why the fuck do you do that? As soon as he get drunk, that fool would be like, no matter where we're at, I'll hear it, I'll look, and I knew he was drunk. So he used to be like, I made you look like that, dog. I was like, man, shut the fuck up. But that shit used to be funny to us. But we were playing basketball one time, and it was raining because in Pelican Bay it rains a lot. It rains like 10 months out of the season, 10 months out of the year. Like when I got to Pelican Bay my first time, I was like, is it ever gonna stop raining? It rained like every day for like 2 months. I was like, what the fuck? But you learn to appreciate it, dog. So when it rains like that, a lot of people go outside with a gang of clothes. Me and my Shelly never used to do that. We used to go out in our shorts and our boots because you don't want to wash that shit when you come back. A lot of people don't wash their clothes. They'll just throw it under their fucking bunk and to wait till laundry. Or fuck that. Whoever birds baths first, they do the laundry. That was always so like whoever took their first bird bath, they did all the laundry. I'm gonna do your laundry. I'm doing laundry. But you know with that, whoever got the shower first was do the laundry. That's just how we had it in the cell. So we would go out there with the least clothes possible. Because when you come back, dog, you gotta hang all that shit up, dog. You know, like jackets and sweatshirts, and you got a little ass cell, dog. You want all that shit hanging up. Like I got OCD. So is that what it's called? So we go to the ring. I mean, we go to the yard, right? And we both had beanies on and just our boxers in shorts. And sometimes they either search you before you go to the yard, or sometimes they'll just make you walk out there in your boxers. So this day they searched us, and I forgot. I think either we were drinking before yard or something, but we ended up going to the basketball court. And he don't ever play basketball, and he was a captain and I was a captain. Oh my God, dog. Oh my God. We were going at it like Jordan and Kobe. Like we were on each other's. Like I was like, I got you. He was like, well, I got you. And like it was like, dog. We went ham on each other. So when we got in the cell, I was like, hey fool, what's up, dog? Like, and that fool was like, well, you need that? I was like, yeah, that fool beat me up. That fool said, you need that? I said, yeah, that fool beat me up. So yeah, he ended up getting me that day, right? I'll never forget. I was mad, dog. Because I'm a fighter, you know. But that day, I don't know. I couldn't he got me. Like I was trying to figure out like how he got me. Like he got me, you know. And it was really bothering me, you know. This is my boy, dog. Youngster from Tiny Boys is my dog. So whoever's on the bottom bunk, they got to get the door, dog. Like when somebody comes in the cell door, that's like unwritten rule. You like bottom bunk has to get the door. You know, they get it, whatever comes in, the kites, whatever. So, in Pelican Bay, the doors are honeycomb doors. They got like screen doors, honeycomb, like you know what I'm talking about. And there's a trace lock. So. There's a big old black fool at my door. His name's Hawk from 111 neighborhood is my boy. So that fool was like, what's up with you fucking bisons, right? And youngster was like, who you calling bison, right? So he tells Hulk, hey Hulk, he said, hey Hulk, he said, hey Hulk, ask Batman what happened earlier. Hey, that shit set me off, dog. I was like, hey, fool, I'm gonna need that with you. So we ended up fighting again that day. That night we waited till Hulk left and we fought him again. And he still got me, but that's my boy. That's my dog right there. That's from Paternity Boys. But if you get in trouble, dog, you could get stabbed or you could get fined. Some places you get fined $500 and you get beat up, or you get fined, or either the or. If you get caught, sometimes the homies will give you a pass, but there's no fighting amongst us, dog. Or you can, though. You can. Like homies, when I was whatever, I'll help out on the yard or be in position. Homies would be like, "Hey, Bams, can I talk to you?" And I'm like, "What's up, fool?" They'll be like, "Look, me and such and such are getting into it, dog. I'm feeling. You think we can get it in?" And I'm like, "Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Go. Don't get caught. That's it. Because you don't want to get caught, dog. Because that's two less homies that we lose. And then you don't know what happens from the trickle down. You don't know what anybody has on them on the yard. You don't like. There's a lot of things that everything like you can't just do what you want in prison, dog. You gotta understand that everything you do is gonna cause some kind of reaction. You never know. So that's why, like, it's like you just can't do what you want in prison. That's why a lot of people lock it up, dog, because they're not used to it. They're not. You're gonna mind level threes, level fours. You're gonna mind somebody, dog. You're not gonna do what you want. You're not to destroy. You see how Batman? You're not doing none of that shit. No, you're not gonna do what you want. Hell no. You're gonna fall in order, dog. I don't give a fuck how old you are. What? Nobody's better than the program. I haven't seen one person yet. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna do everything. You're gonna do everything. But it's better for you, You can't be sleeping all fucking day in the prison. I said to get up like at 4:35. We up. I'm bumping. By 6 o'clock, I already worked out bird bath. I used to work out every day to Taylor Swift. Swear to God. Taylor Swift and Sugarland and um Katy Perry. That's what they had one radio station in Pelican Bay. One fucking radio station. They had ESPN though. I've been to a level one. Wait, let me see. I've been to a level one Chino. I've been to a CCF before. I've been to I don't think I have. I don't think I have, dog. I've been to a one. I've been to a one a few times. I've been to level threes, level fours. I don't think I've never. No, I don't think I have. No, I've been to the Chino CIM level one. I've been to Delano level one. CCF. That's it. And then the rest have been Delano, High Desert, Pelican Bay, High Desert, Pelican Bay. And I'm missing one, dog. I know I am. I said Salino Valley. I'm missing something. One of them. Yeah, but no, I don't think I've ever been to a level two. They have lifers there. CMC's a level two, huh? Yeah. They have. I never been to a level two. The best place I ever been to, though, was Pelican Bay, though. The prison, the weather, um, the staff, everything was cool there. The homies, um, there was no snaking each other. Like we didn't. Nobody locked it up. It was just different, dog. It was just as sad as it sounds. As sad as it sounds, from 2007 or 2014, I like really miss those days. Like it's sad, but I do like I do like that was like You have no idea what that little time, and then the few homies that were part of my circle, you have no idea what that circle that I put together, you have no idea what it provided right now. You have no idea. I wish I could explain to you guys, like, but I can't. I can't even do that. But it's not. It's really. It's not to. It's really something to be proud of. You know, in a bad way, but you have no idea. I wish I could just tell people, but you have no idea what that squad is today. You guys have no fucking clue. High desert what? Was it the worst? Um. Oh no. They all ever to tell you the truth, dog. It's all the same. It's just Pelican Bay had ESPN. Now I'm a big sports fanatic, dog. I watch college football, high school football, basketball. I watch everything, dog. I watch everything. I'm a big Alabama fanatic, dog. So you're watching college football, you're watching the high school recruits, you get to watch the Super Bowl. You have ESPN, my boy. You see Monday Night Football, you see the draft, you see my boy. That's like porno to me. I swear to God, that's just like porno to me. So that's why I loved Pelican Bay, and then there was a unity there, but I can't say High Desert was the worst because I had a I had a I had a good time there. I don't care where I go, dog. It doesn't matter where you put me at. I'm gonna get it cracking. Trust me, dog. I'm gonna get mine. I don't care where I'm at. Let me see what happened. I don't know what Edgars are, dog. I just learned that shit. Like, what is an Edgar? Like a new, like a little homie? Like, I don't know what that is. Is that like a new homie? Is that the new homie? I left prison, dog. It was you gotta understand that it's different now, dog. Like there's nobody I don't know. I can't say it's different, dog. It's different because you gotta understand. There's obstacles now. Like when people say it's watered down or it's soft, um yeah, you can't say that because these kids today they have a lot of obstacles they got to go through, dog. They got to deal with these PCs. They got to deal with going through life without any guidance because, like, from the age of 35 to the age of 50 for homies, it's they're gone. They're in jail or they're smoked out or they're homeless. So the younger homies don't have nothing to look up to. That's why the younger homies say nigga. That's why the younger homies sag. That's why the younger homies adapted to the new style. Who else do they have to look up to? Excuse me. There's no listen. Um, when you I don't want to sit here and seem like I'm like talking shit about them, but it's such a good ass example. When you do shit like Bam Bam, that makes the little homies not want to look up to you. I'm not trying to just take shots at them, you guys. I'm not trying to take shots at them, but that's the truth because we have we have a responsibility, just not only as a man, but as a homie, as just being older. Every man is a leader. You got to find that leader inside of you. Sooner or later, you have to take the reins, dog, and you have to be the provider. You have to be the protector sometime in your life, dog. And does that make sense or no? So, oh man, let me see. Fuck, I know how I was gonna say, but it's what the fuck is that? Right? What's that noise? that buzzing noise? Am I tripping? Man, I hear, I'm tripping. Am I that high guy? I'm here. I know I'm not tripping. It's like a little, like something's on. Like a toothbrush, something's on. That shit's driving me crazy. I hear. You mean like that? You mean like that? My shit goes to the same. Is that what you're talking about? Is that like that? This not my shit ain't on the. This is on the way. This better not be. Yeah, it's on my hair and everything. I never had hair before, dog. Like never. My girl was like, grow your hair out, and I was like, hell no. But I know how to cut hair really, really good, dog. So, as you can see, I can cut, my boy. I can cut. Like I can cut, dog. Like I can really cut. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna grow my hair because at first I didn't think I was gonna be able to grow my hair, and then you're all right though, you know. So I never wanted hair in prison because it's hot as fuck, you know. Usually, and you just don't want to deal with that shit. I don't like putting grease on my hair at all, dog. So that's why I always shaved my head, and then I had my head, my head, the back of my head's done. So I was like, I don't like that shit no more. Like it just, I don't know. I feel weird now. Like my daughter would be like, "Put on your hat, Dad. All my friends are staring at you." And I'm like, so my daughter used to hate that shit. So I said, I would put my hat on. I don't know that. Like I don't even know what an Edgar is though. You gotta change. You can't be the same. You can't be dressed the same way like khakis and shit. I didn't go to jail. I'm only dressed like this because I was working. I was like working. I don't dress like I don't dress like that. Oh, that's not Edgar. Okay. Okay, hold on. Shit, I was talking about Edgar. Why you got me like an Edgar? My shit's fly. I don't give a fuck. My shit's fly as fuck. But yeah. So that's what we're talking about. Little homies, right? So you gotta lead by example, dog, in anything you do. That's why like people like probably think of me like, oh, oh, he's trying to be hardcore. No, it's not that. It's I'm just a lot of people are watching, but they don't say nothing, dog. And I don't want a time to come to where I'm somewhere else and something happens and they'll be like, hey, is that dude from YouTube that be fucking with the PCs? That shit happens, my boy. And I don't want that to happen to me. And I know I know better, you know. So when you're in this life or whatever, you gotta lead by example, dog. Or the little homies are gonna like that shit that happened in Stockton. They don't have no guidance. Like kids need to learn that it's okay to lose a fight, dog. That fight does not define who you are. Like the mistakes don't define who you are. It's what you do. It's how you make yourself. It's what you do to get better. That's what makes you like that builds character. And these kids are so afraid to get like Bam Bam. He's afraid to get his ass beat. I grew up fighting, dog. Like that's what I did my whole life, my boy. Like my whole life, I've been fighting. Like sometimes when I was younger, I would get into like 6 or 7 fights. Like I grew up like different, dog. Like I grew up different, you know. So kids nowadays, they don't want to get beat up in front of their girlfriends. They want to, you know, they don't want to get put on camera. Like nobody wants to be the viral dude that gets beat up. Like that shit spooks everybody, you know. So kids gotta understand that like it's okay to lose a fight, dog. At least you pulled up. At least you pulled up and got it cracking. You know, that right there is a win in itself, dog. People don't do that no more. I do that to this day. I don't give a fuck who you are. We don't gotta text. We could just pull up and get it cracking. Like we could talk like men, or we could disrespect. Like I'll match your energy, but that's how men do it, dog. That's what a man does. We don't text each other, you know. So kids, these young little homies, they don't have nobody to look up to. So they, of course, they're gonna start acting, they're gonna start acting, whatever. I don't got a problem with it. But when you're my age, dog, you shouldn't be saying like I grew up saying nigga, right? My neighborhood says that we're the only one of the only neighborhoods that get along with blacks. I don't say it at all because I've been in prison my whole life and it's not accepted. It makes you look stupid. Like not, I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm saying me. I'm talking for me, not for anybody else. But like if I'm talking to somebody and I say, "What's up, my nigga?" It just don't look like you're not like camaradas is gonna look at me and like this fool's not serious. So nobody's gonna take you serious talking like that. Or like let's say you're in line and there's a lady behind you, she's like 60 or 70 years old, and you say nigga, you're gonna offend her. Like, why would you wanna feel that way? Why would you want somebody to correct you? Why would as a man, you shouldn't put yourself in that position. That's just the way I feel. Like you get to a certain age and you shouldn't be making those kind of mistakes at all. And saying nigga, it's just not like it don't sound right. Like it don't see it. It just I say ninja. What's up, my ninja? But I won't say nigga. It's not a good look after a certain age, and I understand that that's what they say. But it's not a good look. I don't care what anybody says. It's not a good look. It's not our word. That shit's not our word. You know. And I know everybody says it, but you got people that are saying it in San Gabriel Valley that there's no blacks over there. You got people saying it in fucking, like I've been around blacks that don't say it. I've been around blacks that don't say it, that do not tolerate it, and they will kill you. So, like, I don't know, if I'm drunk, I'll probably say it. But you can't. And then nowadays you got homies that are like my age, and what they do is they down talk those homies. They don't. Hey, come here real quick. Let me talk to you. Let me explain to you. Let me tell you why we don't say this. Or the first thing they do is like we don't fuck with them fools because they say nigga. So they disregard them. So now you're causing division. Now you're causing that little homie a separation. Now he doesn't want to fucking ask you nothing because he doesn't want to feel belittled. That's people don't understand that, dog. Communication is the key to everything, and that goes back to YouTube, dog. Like I hear you say it's just content or is this. You could pattern or soften your blow however you want, but I still have to lead by example, dog, at all times. I still can't do something that's not expected of me because it's my job. It's just a man. Would you want your son to ask your fucking neighbor to go to learn how to change the oil in the car? Or would you want to show him? You know what I mean? It's like the fuck. Would you want your son telling fucking your neighbor to tie your shoe or you to tie your shoe? You know what I mean? That's same thing. That's how I feel. Humble, humble. And there's a lot of drugs too that these kids got to do these days too. That's another thing you got to think about too. There's a lot of drugs that these kids are on. Before it wasn't a lot of drugs. Like you fucking drink fucking washing detergent or some shit or fucking sniff. Um, I don't know, I don't know, Scotch Guard or whatever the fuck they do or computer glue or whatever the hell